Hello again, I am Blunty. Now, you regular viewers, I'll have to apologise. I know this video was supposed to be all about me going through all of the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom cartridges that I brought back with me from Japan, but fact is, I'm a little on the thin side of being inspired today. You know how it's like if you're a creative person, sometimes the words just won't flow properly in the order and framework you want them to, so it's better to just not do that thing instead of doing a half-assed shitty job of it. So we're skipping this today, and I thought, well, I just won't do a video today. I'll leave it and I'll do the Super Nintendo thing later. But then I got this package in the mail, and when I opened this package, as you can see, it's already opened, but I haven't looked at the contents yet, because as soon as I opened it, I found that it had a logo on it that was intriguing. If you're an Infamous fan, you may recognize this, because this is the government agency that are essentially, I guess, the bad guys or the good guys, depending on your position, in the new PlayStation 4 game, Second Son, Infamous Second Son. So that's what's inside this pouch here. I don't know exactly what's inside this pouch here. It's thicker than just the game disc, so I thought I'd, unwrap it live on video instead of doing the thing where I talk about these, because, like I said, I couldn't talk about these because I'm just out of inspiration, and instead of inspiration, I'm filling my body with Finlandian vodka and raspberry fizzy cordial, because that's delicious. Excuse me a minute, I'll just take a sip. So, let's have a look at what we've got in here. Now, game reviewers, people who work for the big gaming publications and the websites and stuff, often get, press packs. It's not always just a disc that turns up in the mail of a game, just prior to the release, so you have time to play it a bit and get a review started to be prepared. And sometimes they're much more elaborate. Like sometimes they'll send along sort of gimmicks and little props and things like that to sort of try and get people extra excited about covering it. And that's what this is, obviously. This is some sort of PR pack for the new Infamous Second Son game, and I want to find out what's inside. So I want to do it live so you can experience this with me, because most of you guys out there aren't lucky enough to be, a professional game reviewer, or in my case, some loudmouth dickhead on YouTube who just likes to talk about games and people take notice. So, okay, this is set up like some sort of, actually, I'm going to change my camera a bit, because this is all black, and my camera was set up to be exposed for the white of that. So give me 2 seconds, I'm going to shut the camera off and re-expose here in a minute. Alrighty, back we are. Now we can see a little bit of what's going on here with these black bags. Obviously it's set up to be some sort of kind of evidence pouch kind of idea from the Department of United Protection. And so in pouch 1 we have the disc, and that will be the game disc itself presumably, and evidence and intel. And that feels like it might be a t-shirt, and that feels like it might be a booklet of some kind explaining to me all about the game. So let's go for the disc first, because that is item A. So let's have a closer look here. They've gone to the full trouble of making it look all official and stuff. Clearance level 1, case number 067018789854. Don't know if that has any, legitimate reference in the game, or maybe it's some sort of special code that I shouldn't have given out to you people. I don't know. Contents: 1x Second Son review code disc. If seal is broken, notify superior officer directly. And it is indeed fully sealed with that sticker. So let's tear him open here. It's lovely attention to detail. I quite like that. So first out of the box here is this asset link. There's a website little link there that I probably shouldn't show you, because it will link directly to press assets. I don't know whether I'm allowed to share that with you or not, but it's nothing on the back. So, and there is just the review code disc. It looks like a normal disc, except it will say on it here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Second Son review code. Another little tidbit: if you're not in the game reviewing business, sometimes you will get review code on specially pressed discs. Sometimes you will get sort of fully retailed discs, but they'll come with a cover and a little stamp on them saying not for resale, to, I guess, stop reviewers reselling them or trading them in at the game stores and stuff for secondhand stuff. But sometimes you just get normal retail stuff as well. In this case, it's full-on review code, which I would presume would be the gold issue of the game. It's gone gold already. It's just about to hit stores in a couple of shelves. I don't know why they would send me earlier review code than that, so I'll presume that this is a retail complete disc. So let's go on next. Evidence B. Oh, there's something more than a t-shirt in there. Might be a keychain or something. Let's have a look what we got here. Clearance level 1, case number beanie and badges. Oh, of course he wears the beanie in the game, of course, doesn't he? So that makes more sense. There we go. Open them up. And with winter incoming in Australia, Although it's still stinking hot right now. Like I'm so tired of sweating. Sydney. So here we go. Here we go. Beanie, and it looks. I haven't really taken a close look at the guy's beanie in the trailers or something, but it says Seattle 138 on it. It seems to be the right colour from what I can remember. So this may be a prop perfect replica of the beanie the guy actually wears in the game. That was pretty cool. I'll be glad of that in winter. And some badges here. So let's get rid of those. Now, final evidence package. Clearance level 1, case number, yada yada. Contents, 3 times records, 4 times surveillance. So this will be probably a disk or USB drive full of images and screen caps and stuff for reviewers to use, and trailers probably, and some information about the game. I'll have to be careful because sometimes this carries stuff that I'm not supposed to show the general public. So let's have a look here. Got some sort of poster. DP, here to help. And there's a line number there. I don't know whether that's a real phone number. Maybe you guys can try it. It's not an Australian number. Maybe it's a fake number. I don't know. Seattle, Washington, something. Moving on. The Department of Unified Protection, case number, blah, blah, blah. Reporting officer. This means nothing really. It's just a thing. And, oh, okay. So here, I guess there's no disc in here like I thought there might be. But here I guess we have character profiles of the main people in the game, which I won't. Actually, there's probably not too much spoiler on here. Actually, yeah, we can see his hat there. And yeah, this beanie they sent me does look like an exact replica of the one he's wearing. Although obviously in black and white here, so I can't check the colour, but it's got that little badge on. I can just see in the picture there's Seattle 183, or 138, sorry, being numerically dyslexic. So yeah, we've got just these basic stats there, nothing on the back. We've got a bit about powers, obviously, so we're showing off, I think that's the neon power. I haven't watched many of the recent trailers because I'm trying to keep relatively spoiler-free, believe it or not. I want to be taken by surprise, so, but I think that's the neon power we've been hearing about, I've heard about in some podcasts, or maybe that's it. That looks really cool. And smoke and fire power, obviously. And the final one there. So that's it. That's the Second Son press pack thingy that I was sent. Where's the disc? So I guess what I'm going to do now, seeing as I abandoned all plans to be actually productive today, I'm getting drunk on Finlandian vodka. Finnish? It's vodka from Finland. They do a nice vodka. I can't remember the name of the stuff. Maybe I'll put it on screen. Maybe I'll just let you Google for Finlandian vodka and figure it out yourself, but it's quite nice. So I guess now I'll go away and play that. I don't know whether I'll play it before or after I edit this video. If I play it after this video, I might put some game footage that I'm recording afterwards, because there's no additional information in this press pack that says I can't share any of this stuff immediately. You know, sometimes there are embargoes and stuff, and I guess the embargo's up because they sent it to me a couple of days before the game actually goes to shelves. So that's normally when you sometimes get these things if you're not on the inside loop with early review code, like some other, you know, bigger name, important reviewers might be instead of me. But yeah, if this video ends here, thanks for watching. I am Blunty. I'll catch you next time. If this video doesn't end here, then I'm going to tack on some gameplay code from my first, you know, hours worth of playing. Snip it together, something. I don't know. Figure something out. Otherwise, I guess I'll be doing some form of review or commentary relatively soon if I can squeeze it into my schedule. But I'm going to go drink vodka now.